Hello? Oh, there we go. Got the mic working. Hi everyone, how's it going? You're doing alright? It is yet another scorcher here in the UK, and due to streaming circumstances and conditions, I've unfortunately got to close all my windows yet again to stew my own juices. You know, because our Brits love being hot. Oh yes, we all certainly do love melting in our own rooms, don't we? How's it going, everyone? We're doing alright? Hiya Jerry, hiya Nick, hiya Chained, hey Bones. You doing alright? How's it going? Can you hear me? Is the mic working? I think it is. I can see the lines going up and down, so that's a good sign that things are working. Just gonna pour myself out a drink quickly. It's hot where you are as well, Jerry. Oh, sorry to hear. Well, it's the beginning of August, so it's the beginning of the end here of summertime. Salvation for us gamers shall soon be here. Pims and lemonade. Nice combination, that is. Oh, it is indeed time for the end of Bloodborne. Wow, I can't believe this has spanned over 18 parts, and they've all been about, what, 3 hours? About 3 hours long each? 3-4 hours? That means we've been going through this game for about 60 hours in total, which is crazy because I've already played through this game a bunch of times, and I know where, well, I know where most things are, at least. So, yeah. Absolute loads of meat to this game. Even when you know what you're doing. Well, to an extent. Hey, do this first time? Oh yeah, definitely do it first time. All those times we had those weird disconnects with the Orphan of Kos when I did that first time? Yeah, totally didn't count. Hate when glitches happen like that. You saw a Godric fight. Those totally don't count. Do more painting. Hey, enjoy Bones. You're ready, Benefit? I'm ready too. I'll give you guys some points in a second to do some final PvP in the chat before we end this completely. Oh, it's so hot. I could actually fall asleep in this, but that's not the point. The point is that we want to find our worth in the waking world, which means we've got to wake up, right? Right? Nightmare's got to end at some point, surely. We ended the V3 nightmare. Surely we can end the Bloodborne nightmare, can't we? Hey, hello Irish. How's it going, mate? Ah, great to see you in chat again, mate, for Bloodborne. How's it going? You doing good? Congrats on being Xenoblade free background noise. Well, you know, we all do crazy something about meteor at times, don't we, mate? A difference in skill. The sun is just too. The sun is a grappler. I mean, I can't. It's so hot. It's messing my brain. I can't sort out the mix-ups. It's too much. The grappler setups for the sun are too much. I can't take it. You got barbecue pulled pork. Lovely. I mean, definitely the right amount of weather to do it in, that's for sure. You play this game a lot. You must be good at it. I can't open the windows, mate. Absolutely not. Put on noise reduction. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't lower the volume of my own voice. Only on computers. Unfortunately, in real life, it means I'd have to be whispering, which I can't do, unfortunately. If only I could. So, got repeat history and melt. But we'll be alright. Wonder how long this will even last for. We'll see. You're eyeing an Alferus miniature from Forge World. Oh yeah. If you're eyeing up, go for it, mate. Give it a good old paint job, as you always do. ASMR is dim. That was an ASMR. Time to be Bloodborne before the PS5 melts on the outside heat. Mate, do not get me paranoid about that. This PS5 is loud. And considering it's pretty much looking like a radiator, that concerns me a little bit. Might give me a bit of placebo effect and make things even hotter than usual. As a fan, I give you permission to those fans to fuck off and open a window. It's not for you, Irish, it's for the neighbours. If I'm too loud, then I'll get kicked out. And then there'll be no stream whatsoever, unfortunately. I don't give a shit about you guys. So don't worry, I've got that covered. It's the fucking neighbours that I've got to care about, otherwise these things won't even begin. Make no mistake. Me, a streamer, care for the chat? Ha! Ludicrous. Here are your points. Enjoy. Ooh. Oh. Hello, Catboy, you doing alright? Oh. You've been watching a lot of Popeye the Sailor Man. That's my best impression. I hate myself for doing it. As a fellow human. Your dog just stole your pasta. Kick it in the ribs and get it back out, Quizzy. Oh damn, GG. So is a one-off on the slots. Jesus Christ, Nick. What the fuck? Give him time to breathe. Jesus Christ, it's hot over where we are. Fucking hell, mate. Oh well. Beginning of August, so it marks the beginning of the end of summer over here. Thank God. Look, don't get me wrong, I don't mind the sun, it's okay, as long as it's not flashing onto my damn screens. But it's just the heat I can't take. The heat is bloody unbearable sometimes. Especially when you hit 40 that time. What the fuck was the sun thinking? 40 over here? Are we complaining when it's over 20? What are you thinking? I introduced you to the boys and this is how you treat me. I'm glad Irish is spreading the gospel of the boys and Castlevania. Good man. Both good shows. Still got to start on season 3 of the boys. Yeah, I think I'm going to be drinking this Pimm's very, very, very quickly. Yeah, the episodes are quite long for the boys. The boys, and I've also got to get on Better Call Saul because new episodes are starting to dish out for that too. Lots of TV that will hopefully not be distracted by the US office. Which is always a massive distraction for me. Nick's just a Siri crown. But don't let it hold you back from love. Or however the lyrics to that weird song go. 1 hour episodes. I've always preferred longer episodes to TV shows, to be honest. I don't know. It just feels like I get that much more substance before my brain tells me to have a break whenever I see the adverts or an episode ends, because I'm definitely not a binger. Especially not the time I got. Season 2 apparently is talking. Yeah, I can't fucking wait for that. I recently finished that series and I loved it so much. It was really good. I liked it a lot. I liked how it's more offensive than the actual American offensive cartoons that it was trying to portray. So I liked it so much. So yeah, bring on season 2. I don't know how you guys watched that back in 2010 and had to wait for 12 years. Especially at the ending when they literally say, to be continued in the next season. What an absolute bollock tickle that was. 40 minutes longer or busted. You've been watching the American Office as well? Hey, my man, it's better than the UK Office. UK Office is lame. It's fucking dumb and dry and it's just, ugh. And Ricky Gervais is in it. I can't stand that guy. Yeah, the US one is just so much more, I don't know, it's more zany and I like the characters a lot more. And yeah, there's just a lot more character to it, which is what I want, especially at my age now. Don't tell Nami you watch the dub or she'll stab you. Oh, I'll tell her. I'll rub it in her damn face that I listened to the dub. And how it actually fits the theme of the entire cartoon and what it means. I've heard a little bit of sub as well, it sounds pretty good. But honestly, dub was a pretty good watch, not gonna lie. Hate 23-minute episodes. Yeah, proper happy it's getting followed up. Exactly, see, Irish gets it. Literally, I don't even know why I should call it the US Office. It's just the Office, because it's the only one that exists. Let's be real here. I absolutely love Steve Carell so much. Yeah, he's such a fuck up, and he's like, he says all the wrong things, but for some reason I still want the damn guy to succeed. His acting gets a hold on you, I think. Nice to see you back on the fence. Ouch. Now, that is a blast of the past. Mr. Biddy is Superman's hero. To be fair, he did pick Saba, so I don't think that is on the fence. He actually made a decision. Jerry is now the hero of the audience of view, and he's finally making his own decisions. I can't believe it. Right, I think we should start. Are you not ready? Oh, because it's the final episode. Because it's the final episode, I think we should welcome a bit of chaos. Here, have some insight. Yeah! Oh yeah! Hey yo yo yo! Have fucking fun, ladies and gents. Oh no, where'd I put my PS5 controller? Oh god, I put it on my bed. Why is it on my bed? Don't answer that. I'm sure your answers will be dirty. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Let's do this thing, everyone. Wake up, JB. Rise and shine. Ha. Oh, I just realized how fitting that was, what I just said. Okay. So before we do anything, I've indeed got a webpage loaded because we completely missed the damn law on German's extra dialogue because he was nowhere to be found before I burned his damn home to the ground. So I'm going to talk to Vidal quickly.
Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
Indeed he does.
Go on, good hunter.
Go on, but first talk to me.
Good hunter.
Yeah, same stuff.
Farewell, good hunter.
Give me the mark words.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Thank you. Alright, so I am gonna direct you lot to already low webpage quickly. Alright, do that. Here we go. Alright, okay. Can you guys see it? Can everyone see the screen that I'm looking at right now? Are we all strapped in and good to go? No? Oh shit, son. Oh wait, I know why. How about now? Can everyone see? Are we all in our seats and ready to watch the free film that is literally only a minute long? But it's actually super sad when you really watch, when you actually go down, sit down and watch it. We all good? No! What the hell? Give me a second. Ah! Oh! I think I've done it. Alright, how about now? Sorry. I didn't mean to give you guys like 50 insight there. My apologies. We alright? We all good? There it is. Alright, are we ready? So this is the dialogue that we missed out from German. I'm still super upset we didn't get it during the run. But thanks to the internet, we can actually cheat. And it's also recorded on the same video. So to me, it technically counts as the same damn run. Because the footage is on there. So fuck what Renee says. Here we go. Sharp phone.
Oh, Lawrence, Master Willem, somebody help me, unshackle me, please, anybody. I've had enough of this dream. The night blocks all sight. Oh, somebody, please.
Dude, why is the voice acting so damn good in all these games? That cry felt so fucking real. So that is the dialogue that we did not get from German, unfortunately, because we just had to burn his house down before he could give us the deeds. But from that, we can tell that he knew Master Willem and he knew Lawrence. So he probably worked with them on the bunch of the fuckery that happened here. But also, the guy is super stoic, he's looking after you, he's all like, don't worry about Good Hunter, go over there, go get the chalice, you're doing good, you're alright, just go out and slay a few beasts. And then you catch him sleeping, and he is a very sad and very, very seemingly trapped man in, thanks to the law we figured out right now, is that, yeah, this is absolutely a realm of a great one. and he is stuck here. He is begging to be unshackled from his curse, from his chains. He's the caretaker of the hunters who have been chosen by the dreamer. And that puts a lot of things in perspective for me, to be honest. Especially about the doll as well. Not just his weird friggin' doll, tall Amazonian lady fetish, which there is nothing wrong with, by the way. But yeah, it makes you think a lot about his circumstances and where he is and what he's doing and how he's literally stuck here forever. Like, he is stuck. There's no way out. And again, this is the realm of a Great One, from what we have learned from everything else in the game. So there's no way he can actually escape, ever. He's trapped forever. His legs are gone, he's crippled, and honestly, even when you first meet the guy, remember when he says, when he talks about you can do whatever you please, and then creepily, even with the doll? Well, it makes me think that he had a crazy mania about Lady Maria. So surely he must have really liked her, especially if he were to create this doll in her own likeness. But the fact that he just tells you, like, yeah, fuck it. No, I don't even mean, like, theoretically. I mean, literally, actually go fuck it if you want. I don't care. Like, if it pleases you, go for it. That must mean that he must have been here for so long that he's now actually not cared about the doll as well. Because, again, it's a doll, but it's not really like Maria in personality. So, I don't know. Maybe he just grew dissatisfied with the doll in the end, that it wasn't truly Maria. Like, yeah, it was made in her likeness, but it's still not her. It is just an animate doll. But from what we've learned from the doll, and from all the gemstones we've been giving her, she can cry tears, and so she must have. She does have a soul. She's her own person, and she is kind of linked to Lady Maria because she could feel it when Lady Maria actually died. So it's a lot of food for thought, and it does put into perspective the situation of Gurman and the doll, and whoever made up this dream. More like a nightmare to some people trapped in here. I think we should do. I think one thing more that we should do, chat, is that we need to look at these. So I doubt anyone remembers this, but there was a note in the game that we found, and all it said was 3 third chords. Now that is the only clue you get to the climax of Bloodborne. Let's have a look at these quickly. Let's go over everything quickly. Let's do a quick summary of what we've got. From all the umbilical cords of these alien children, a great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant Great One has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Hey, Scalpel, thank you very much for the bits, man. Oh, bon appetit indeed. Every Great One loses its child, and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Use gain insight. So, I'd like to point out this is the cord that we got from the abandoned workshop, which is the real hunter's dream. And there is a doll there as well. So I think Gurman made communion with whatever this Great One is who made this realm. And that Great One has trapped Gurman in this place and gave him the doll, like brought life to the doll in this weird Cthulhu dimension, but he's trapped forever. But that's what I think went down just by this description alone. I think he found this cord, communicated with a Great One, because Great Ones do come to humans, and they're actually neutral to a lot of humans as well, unless they're pissed off. But it came at a big price. So Gurman's just this horrible, lonely, crippled, jaded man who's stuck here, and yet he still decides to help us get through the nightmare. It's almost like it's his job or something. Hey, Romain, how's it going? You doing good? Yeah, man got everything but at what cost? Literally the biggest monkey paw wish in all of monkey paw wishes, pretty much. Every Great One loses its child, and then yearns for a surrogate. And Oaden, the big bad of the entire series where I said it, the formless Great One, is no different. This alien got horny and started everything. I can't believe it. To think it was corrupted blood that began this eldritch, Lyson. I still can't pronounce all these posh words. Doing fine despite the heat. Oh, you and me both, mate. I've got the windows shut just so I don't piss off the neighbours. Provost Woodham sought the cord in order to elevate his brain and thoughts to those of a Great One, by aligning his brain with eyes. The only choice he knew, if man were to ever reach there, brainless. So again, you know, litter your brains with eyes. This is what caused Bergenworth, Master Willem, to send hunters to the fishing hamlet, dissect their skulls for eyes, defile Mother Cross's corpse, anger her, and cause the whole entire Hunter's Curse debacle that we went through in the DLC in the last part. And finally, every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. This called granted Mensis. Remember Mensis? It's been a long time since then. Since the Chalice dungeons and the DLC. This called granted Mensis audience with Mergo, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. Used to gain insight, and so they say eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what they truly entails. Yeah, it does unfortunately, Arch. I've actually had my door knocked on because I've been loud. Unfortunately, it's not a detached house. A detached house! It's not a detached house. I'm quite close to a lot of people, and I have had some complaints. And so, you know, for the sake of my neighborhood, I gotta make sure all my windows are closed. And I only happen when my windows opened as well. Same with Ben's around, so you know, it's fine. We've got fans. It's all good. My cold soda is what's keeping me cool for now. I should have brought back the pad, shouldn't I? Remember the pad? Good times with the pad. You remember the pad, don't you? Oh. Yeah, so there was Mensis with Mergo. And do you remember all the notes that we got? Seek paleblood. And then after we found the red moon, the pale blood sky, quote unquote, that's when we were ordered to kill a child, which was Mergo, who was in fact a great one. So that's our whole directory, and German has been directing us throughout most of the game. This is why I love playing this game again, because I feel like on the first playthrough you get some things here, but you're still left with so many questions rather than answers. Then you do it again, and then you have slightly less questions and more answers. Because again, the lore is like, it's like a really big spread out puddle of piss. But it's, I'm famous analogy, but you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, you can just piece it together little by little, but the answers, again, will never be concrete. So yeah, it's pretty interesting coincidences that we've got going on in this game. Anyway, I'm feeling hungry. Chat, are you feeling hungry? I'm feeling hungry. Pouring my water, pad it up. It's like pissing on the street because it can't be contained in a toilet. Bam! Yes! There we go. Analogy complete, ladies and gents. Dark Souls is pissing in the toilet. Bloodborne is pissing on the street. It's not contained. It's all over the place. Start that one out. Look at that. Right, anyway, I'm feeling hungry. Pulled it back from the brink, but now it's time to eat baby cords. And we're eating it with our fist because that's the animation. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot you hate you guys making smacking noises in the mic. I do apologise. But you would be too if you ate baby cords. It's pretty good. It's a bit bitter. Very bitter. Oh, I think there's an eye in this one. Is that a baby bean? Oh no, it's just an eye. Alright, one more. This is the final umbilical cord. Here we go. Oh, I don't feel so good though. My brain feels like it's about to, Oh, that was so fun last stream. Alright, well, we've eaten cords. I think we're good to go. Let's do this shit. So I couldn't resist. How it feels to chew 5 insight. Oh shit, you guys. I think this is it. After this, we're done with Bloodborne, mate. We're absolutely, completely concluding the lore on of Bloodborne. And this, one of my most favourite games of my entire life. I love this game so much. I'm so glad I'm giving it coverage that it deserves. I mean, yeah, granted, it was our first time playing it on YouTube, and we didn't know what we were doing, and, you know, it was still a fantastic time, because the game itself is fantastic, even without the lore, but there's a fantastic damn story behind it, and, yeah, it was just nice to cover it in some shape or form. So, thanks for joining me, guys. It's been a good one. Let's do this shit. And yes, I'm slow walking. Any of you guys ever played Metal Gear Solid 3 before? Hey, Holy Metro, welcome to the stream, man. Watching DS3, DS1, and DS2. That is quite an order, but thank you very much, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Damn, Gerben's got a nice view. He just watched Snake and the boss fight out non-stop. Awesome. Oh, that's went inside Gerben. Don't mind me. Don't ask why I'm doing this. What a kill! Alright, Gerben. What else you got for me now it's all said and done?
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Oh, when I first saw this choice. So, to end your run of Bloodborne, you can either submit your life and be freed from the nightmare forever. That's it. You've done your mission. You can wake up now and go back to a Yanum sunrise. But, with everything that we've learned from the lore, and all that we've done, and what Gerben is doing here, what if we refuse? Yeah, this was bone chin the first time. I had no clue what it meant because I didn't read up any lore, but it was pretty awesome nonetheless. Pulled again, now 50-50. I still can't believe we got that with Summon's Bowblade and their Akio. Oh dear. Yeah. But that also means that Yanum is still in the state that it is in, and Gerben is still trapped for all eternity. Chat, what if there was a way we could save this sad old man? This sad old perverted Master Roshi. And that's a pretty good game. Until you port this to PC, I refuse.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Might want to bring a change of boxes. Sorry, I did say that earlier. And we're in the milk read room even though I turned it off.
It always comes down to the
That's a glitch.
hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Gerben for Smash! Here we go! It's Gerben, the first hunter. And he's got a buller-ass scythe. Here we go! It's the Dark Souls staple. Kill old men to sad music. Oh man. The fact he can just change his clothes in a whim as well. Yeah, it's all fun and games until the cripple kid stands up in class. Oh my god. Unfortunately for you, Gurman, I paid the DLC. We're saying that you might still kill me. Can't be cocky in these games, can we? Where'd he go? Where has he gone? Oh my god, nothing personal? There he is. So a lot of you might think this is just a fight against two guys just trying to kill each other for the sake of it. It's not. And you will find out why in a sec. It's another epic hunter duel. This music though is so good. Oh my god, Nick, are you making Steven memes in the chat? My man. Phase 2. Praise the moon, y'all. Praise the fucking moon. Yeah, get away from that move. That AoE one-shotted me in the first playthrough. Oh no! I'm okay! Oh god, I'm okay! Oh, fucking capped! I'm not even mad, that was a super cool death. Actually staggered me with the gun so I couldn't heal. What a dickhead. Jesus Christ. Alright guys. I'm actually happy I died there because I think it's time I show you the ending. Which happens when you submit your life before we actually beat him. Because it's quite interesting. Just remember, right? Remember that he says that he's trying to show you mercy. That tells you a lot of things already about what he's trying to do in this fight, okay? So, I'm gonna quickly get to the bit. Don't mind me, you can see this as you can count this as an interval if you want while I find it. While I find the optimal YouTube video for your one single ending. Oh, look at that. It is the third search suggestion. It's almost like no one picked that ending. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, guys. Just gonna make sure that I've got it. Okay, there's the abyss. Alright. Can we all see it? Are you ready? I'm already being suggested Vati Vidya videos. We good? Yeah. Okay. So this is what happens when you select submit your life. So this is when you choose to wake up from the nightmare that is Bloodborne. We picked refuse. This is what happens if you don't. This is when you accept your fate.
Farewell, my keen hunter. Fear the blood.
Just going with the poster boy set. I like. I can't believe Playdonia submitting her life like this. That shot is awesome. Oh. You're back! You're back in your home in London! Yay! Good old London. The place everyone wants to be. Your home.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Yay, I got a trophy. And that's it. That is the Yanum sunrise ending that you get if you choose to submit your life. Even worse than living in Bloodborne, living in real London. Hey, Crow, you doing alright? The worst ending, real London, exactly. And she said it. She said the thing. That is a legit ending of Bloodborne. That is it. You submit your life and that is it. So that goes to show that if Gerben does in fact kill you, outside of gameplay, that he does actually send you back to the real world. The nightmare ends for you. And solely for you. However, the hunter's dream remains. And Badal and Gerben are still trapped by this Eldritch Great One for all eternity. So, yeah, that can be debated as a good ending. But out of the endings that you can possibly get in this game, is it really? Don't know. Again, it's nothing that is up for debate and has been contested for a very, very long time since the game came out. But that tells us that killing is actually, yeah, the biggest mercy in this dream ever. But we're actually fighting to kill Gerben so he can be freed. So this is not a fight about two guys trying to like kill each other out of like bloodlust. It's out of mercy. We're both trying to save each other by killing each other, and that's kind of insane to put on paper. But that's why it's such a sad fight with everything that you know about. Gerben's been trapped here for all fucking eternity. Oi, mate, you got a license for that swift? You got a license for that bow blade, mate? Oh man. And the gun is just a pea shooter because, again, bullets don't affect British people. So yeah, it's debatably a bad ending as well as a good ending. There's a lot of argument to be had to that. But if you like Gerben like me, that is 100% a bad ending. Because this guy's trapped for eternity if you choose that one. So yeah, we're killing each other to save each other, which is nuts. I kind of love it. Oh, Miyazaki. Oh, you're a humanoid boss. Only noise affecting. Thanks for accurate time. Recognize these weapons, Gerben? Ow! Yeah, he did not like that. Holy fuck. Look at us whiff for our attacks. Such a sick combo. Oh shit. The one thing I'm not supposed to do in this game, backpedal. Sick dodge. And guess what? He's using the old hunter boat, and he can visceral you! Because he's a hunter, right? The first one. Why wouldn't he be able to visceral you? Oh man, poor Gurman. Of all like these cool legendary figures in the lore, Gurman is the only one left. And he's been around for a long, long time. Oh, the fucking choir. Yo, cool scythe attack! It's really rough fighting this guy. The dude looked after you in this stream. And now you gotta absolutely stab the shit out of him to save him. Like any good guy from the UK would want. Oh no, not like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Whoa! German's a VTuber? I'd watch his streams. How to please your doll 101. Rest in peace, German. Praise the Lord. We got the old hunter badge. Oh man, that's sad, dude. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat? It's the shot. It's the shot. Remember, chat. 3 third umbilical cords. It's the Gaping Dragon's long-lost cousin. The Moon Presence. Unfortunately, for the sake of lore, this thing's gotta kill me! I am yours! This is what Kosh looked like when he came back from space. Oh, that's really funny. No thoughts, head empty indeed. Okay, so to look at this badge that we just got, we've unfortunately got to kill ourselves. It's the only way. Because with a badge comes some more stuff. So let's have a look at it quickly. I did say I'd do some weird things for the sake of lore. And here we are. It's the old hunter badge. Hunter badge crafted in the age of old German. Or we could do it for New Game Plus, but fuck that shit. That would absolutely destroy the symbolic bullshit. Never. This hunter's badge, crafted in German's time, has no practical purpose. Thematic purposes be damned, except perhaps to assisting or romanticizing about the past. The badge was a special privilege for the hunters of the past and should not be dishonored. It should be left in peace, as one is truly prepared to assume the will of those gone before. With the badge comes some new stuff. It's a good thing I kept these Eldritch Echoes in my pocket. Hopefully this will be enough. Audio is cracking. Are you sure it's not the fire? It may very well be the fire. Should be enough. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh my god, that shit's expensive. Are we actually gonna have to take one more trip into the comm dungeon? I gotta show it off, man. I gotta. It's a freaking scythe, for Christ's sake. Do you hear it sometimes? I tell you what, if I go in the comm dungeon, that'll be our test, right? For tests, you always gotta go in the comm dungeon. Of course, it begins and ends with this dungeon, doesn't it? Try to clear a comm dungeon? Nah. Can't be asked. Yes! Oh yeah. No, I gave him my echoes! Oh no! The wrong... Oh no! The irony! The absolute irony! What the fuck? This time I'm the one giving them echoes! Echoes? Echoes! I can't talk properly. Echo the dolphin. Oops! I forgot about the blood gem I got equipped. That cursed me. Oopsie daisies. That's hilarious. Please clip that. That's super funny. The only man in the game's history who failed the comm dungeon. Oh shit, that was really funny. Yeah, the cursed gem that I had on the one that drains my HP, I had it equipped and I had the Rakio out, so instant death. Oh my god, that's hilarious. We did it, chat. We made the Guinness Book World of Records. I can't believe it. It's been an honor. So Ash, when you go in the comm dungeon, you go in there with tiny HP, and I'll wait in there for a weapon that drains my HP. And you can probably guess what happened next. Oh, that is fucking funny. Of course that happens in the finale, of course it does. Of course it does! Oh, fucking hell. Alright, it's the Burial Motherfucking Blade, the trick weapon wielded by German, the first hunter. A masterpiece that defined the entire array of weapons crafted at the shop. Its blade is forged with siderite, said to have fallen from the heavens. German surely saw the hunt as a dirge of farewell, wishing only that his prey might rest in peace, never again to awaken to another harrowing nightmare. Damn, dude, that's sad. That is a cool story. Tell it again. And with that, I think we should also have access to German's attire. Let's have a look. Created before the workshop existed by making adjustments to everyday clothing, and later became the basis of all hunters' garb. The hunter's emphasis on engaging beasts with speed, and therefore of selecting lightweight attire, no doubt traces back to Gurman's own combat style. So everything the hunters learned, everything, I mean literally everything is traced back to Gurman and his fighting style. But you get his lame wheelchair attire, you don't get the cool top hat attire that he uses to fight you with it. Still cool, look at these basic ass hunter trousers. You don't get like the red cape and shit. Still, there are clothes like the Charred Hunter set that you could possibly use to disguise yourself as Gurman if you really want to, like, you know. Actually, yeah, we could do that, you know. Yeah, I reckon the Charred Hunter's garb would be the best fit for it, even though it's not completely it. I feel like it's the closest we're gonna get, possibly. And then for the hat, I reckon the top hat. Because his little South London cap turns into a legit top hat when he fights you. Yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough. I'll take it. Let's test this bad boy out. Pretty cool. Oh. Oh, that's the good shit, boy. I love that sharp shing sound effect. Sound design in this game is unprecedented. Oh, the transformation animation though. Fucking awesome. The Barrow Blade is wicked. And according to its stats, it's powered a little bit by Arcane. Which is ironic, considering the source of it and also where he actually is. Little bit of like eldritch power in it. It is a dex weapon mostly, and not a lot of attributes to actually wield it. So yeah, pretty good weapon to use in New Game Plus. But I think it's time to end this, ladies and gents. Oh, but before I do, should I show the second ending? I feel like that's apt. What do you guys reckon? You think it's cool for me to show the second ending of Bloodborne? Yes, yes. Yeah, sure. Alright. Can do. Might as well. Yeah, I think it's a good time to do so. Alright. Give me a second. Oh god, what was it called again? Oh yeah, I remember. The first suggestion is wheelchair ending, that's really funny. Because it kind of is when you really think about it. I'll tell you what, I'll go on this one. That one, submit your life. Oh, yep, got it. Right. Can we all see it? Can we all see this dark void that we're all gonna fall into once this playthrough is over? We all good, chat? I see. Yep, you're all good? Sweet. Alright, here we go.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
Yeah, I'm just replaying this bit again because it's cool.
Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
That is the ultimate Smash portrait moment. Oh shit, ignore that Dark 360 gaming. I'm sure he'll be fine with it. This is a casual playthrough. Honestly, we should all just hug at the end of this. I feel like the moon presence has got it right. And this is why it's cool to have the Gurman gob.
And so, the hunt begins again.
So that's not a great ending, right? That one's not very good. You take Gurman's place, and you're the one who gets stuck in the nightmare forever. So that's pretty shitty. Thank you, Dark 360 Gaming. We appreciate you making this stream all the more better. Cheers, dude. Thank you very much. You get to fuck the doll? I think she probably fucks you more than anything. Not there's anything wrong with that. I mean, you can't do anything. I mean, hopefully it's just your legs that is the lower part of your body that doesn't work. Fingers crossed. She gets to fuck me! There's descending! Never mind! So yeah, upon killing Gurman and facing the moon presence, which I think we've all figured out that is the great one, that is the overseer of this dimension. Yeah, you take Gurman's place. And now you've got to find another hunter and continue the hunt, so on, so forth. So, not fantastic ending unless you, unless the doll does some favors for you, if you make her do such things, you horrible, filthy people. So yeah, that's a bit of a downer one. So you're probably wondering, how come it didn't happen to me when I did that? Well, that was because, ladies and gents, remember the only clue that we got to get the ending that we're going for, which is the final and the considered true ending of Bloodborne, and that is 3 third umbilical cords. You get this ending we're about to get by eating those cords. You gotta eat baby organs to get this true ending that we're about to get. And to get it, we gotta kill the alien that oversees this nightmare. Let's do it. A legitimate great one, once again. Ow! Oh man, well, look at this design though. This is a sick design. Moon Brothers literally just went and ended me. Oh, that's right. I forgot how this works. So that move he just does, that move brings all your HP to 1. Guess what gem we've got on the Rakio? I think it's time to take off the gem. Yeah, it doesn't work too well in this fight, in all honesty. Not too well at all. Yeah, that'll do. That's actually an instant kill with the cursed gem on. That is fucking hilarious. Mate, we've had some proper good meme moments with this gem. In all honesty, it's sad to see it go. But we're at the finale of the game now. We've seen all the funny moments. That is so funny. You can hear the cracking for sure when I die. Oh shit. I'll have to look into that after this. After the game has ended. That's right. Gives me time to look after when the stream's gone. Now I know you're a gambler, Irish. However, I like you a lot, and I would not like to put your life at risk like that. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to decline. I'm sorry. Jesus. Yeah, that's an insta-kill of a curse, Jim. Fuck off, Cassandra. Nice. Kenny Rogers gambler. Yamalo! Yamalo, Eyelash! You cannot do it. Your body can't handle it. This fucking track. Oh, visceral. We're almost there, chat. Jackpot! Yeah, we did it! Nightmare slain. So you guys looking forward to Splatoon 3?
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
You're a kid now. You're a squid now. And that is the end of Bloodborne. That is the childhood's beginning ending. You only get that if you eat 3 out of 4 third umbilical cords and you refuse to give your life away to German. And that is it. Yeah, right? What the fuck? What was that all about? You turn into a squid? And a kid? At the same time? I mean, it's a pretty good ending. You get caressed by the doll. And if you think you're quite small, but her hands are big enough to caress your entire body. Now think how that means in, like, you know, and a scale of size. That's pretty good coverage of your entire being, not gonna lie. That is it. That is the end of Bloodborne. Joseph Bloodblore has ascended. So, that looks like a great one, yeah? So, the speculation on that is that the good hunter, upon eating the third chords, has done the one thing that all the factions have been trying to do, and that has become a literal eldritch god. You have become the law. You are the law, and that's it. It ends just like that. And each ending has its pros and its cons. There's just so much like debate and contention between all these endings, and it's amazing. There's like that didn't explain anything, but it kind of does. But it honestly doesn't. But it does. But really, does it really? Yeah, it kind of does, but not really. No good endings at its core. No way, it's not like a perfect JRPG ending when you're saving the world. You're cleaning up a mess and some shit happens along the way, and that's it. So absolutely, absolutely a giant Miyazaki ending. In true Souls FromSoft fashion. Oh man. And that is it. This game is fucking ended. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to look at the Kraken later because I'm now talking about the game. But I'll look at it after. It's really crackling. Oh fuck. Well, as long as you guys can hear me. You guys can still hear me, can't you? Please say you can hear me. That's the main thing. It is a bit yup. But, how about now? Oh shit. What is even possible now that player becomes the god now? It's inconceivable. Yeah, and that's why it ends. It's left to your own imagination. Do you usher in a new age of hope for the lowly humans? Or are you the next new curse? That is the question, right? Still good? Yeah, maybe it was the mic, I don't know. Possibly. But I'll look into that for Uzi's after this. So yeah, this is why this game is one of my favourite games of all time. It's just, not even just gameplay, where it's so fucking fast-paced, it's like souls on crack most of the time. It's also how loose all of the lore is, and just there's just so much debate that's to be had of this game. It's so mysterious, and yet it sprinkles in just enough to let you piece together your own side of what happened in certain parts. And again, it's environmental storytelling at its finest, like looking at the statues where you are, the skies, the masts in the background of some nightmare realms that point to the fishing hamlet, looking at Yanum at the bottom of the sea. It's the imagery is like, it's so unapologetically Lovecraftian, and I think that's the point of it. It's so alien that even we're not supposed to figure it all out ourselves, and I think that is one of the most key symbolic points of this game, is that honestly us humans are thirsty for knowledge, but what if we learn too much? We should honestly just let sleeping dogs lie and not delve in too deep. We've got to know our limits as lowly humans who do not have the power to fathom and understand this eldritch knowledge in the heavens. Hey, cheers Shane, thanks a lot mate. Thanks for joining up. You crackle really noticeably. Did you go and Sailor Moon? But yeah, that's what I feel like is that obviously is the big point of this game. Know your limits as a human being. You're not meant to have this knowledge of the gods, and otherwise your head's gonna go cuckoo, and yeah, you're gonna turn into a horrible slug monster and get cursed by a doll. Not that that's a bad thing in some people's eyes, but still. So yeah, this JB has now officially wiped the original playthrough off the face of the internet. I say as I keep the LP on there. I'm gonna go delete that now. I'm joking, I'll do that after. Nah. Will I? Who knows? No balls maybe, who knows? But yeah, I feel like that was a pretty successful lore run. I'm just so glad I got to play this game with looking at all the art descriptions while covering it in this way to you lot. Because this game does deserve it. It's not just like its gameplay that's great, it's also its story that's hidden away but then you like dissect it, and it's super rewarding when you piece it together. It's very nice. My knowledge of the God's Irish is just putting scrambled egg in a microwave. That's my eldritch knowledge that I wish to impart onto the chat. Oh, cheers, Bellafair. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been pretty great. And thank you all for the bits, and for joining me in the chat, and for the laughs, and pointing me in some directions where I thought were correct when they're actually super duper wrong. And even items that I didn't even know were there in my last pube. Chris Evans is the direct support analyst? Oh, Captain America helped with this game. I can't believe it. Did you see that? Damn. Steve Rogers, mate. Suppose that time in the war gave him all the knowledge he needed.
Good.
Oh yeah, this is the beginning again.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry.
And we even did the chalice dungeons.
Whatever happens, you may think it all.
So as soon as you get your ending, that is it. New Game Plus begins. And the cycle begins anew. Which is pretty fitting if you choose the wheelchair ending. I just can't remember the name of that ending. What was that ending called again, chat? I just call it the wheelchair ending. Inheritance of the Dream or something, I think it's called. Honoring Wishes, that's the one. Cheers, Catball. The wheelchair ending. Wait, Nick, were you playing with me? Did you just beat the game prematurely? Oh, you didn't know this happened? Oh, shit, man. Oh, no. Sorry, man, it's cool. New Game Plus is still super good. No, you're good? Oh, I'm just joking, thank God. I've had so many people who I know when they're like, oh, shit, I beat the game, now I'm back at the beginning of the game, what the fuck? And it's like, yep. That's what these games do, man. Sorry. It's me on the character saying that. We're just joking. How dare you joke on my chat? The nerve. I'm not supposed to give streamers heart attacks like that. That's against the rule where you're supposed to respect the streamer. How dare you, Nick? You're a mod. You're supposed to show it. You're supposed to be an example, man. How could you?
You found yourself a hunter.
And all the shit you goes through again all makes sense when you've got the context of everything you've been through in the past ending. That sounds nuts on paper, but it's how it be with these games. Same with Dark Souls. Oh shit. And that is gonna be it, ladies and gents. That is the end of the lore on, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been a pretty cool passion project of mine where I just want to play through the game again, but go through all the lore and dissect it all back together and like go through it all of you lot and hear all of your like inputs on the different parts of it and the lore. It's pretty awesome. We did it. We became lore. I can't believe it. We did it. It all comes back around. Man, what a game. The fact that it just shits you back to the beginning when you beat it. That shit's hilarious, man. That is so funny. Now you can choose to play this game again on a much, much, much hard difficulty, where all the enemies are as strong as all the late game enemies in the first playthrough. Fun, fun, fun. You did it, Joe. You finally solved London's unsolved mysteries.
Nice.
Oops. I instinctively try and take a picture of us Irish. I may have done. That's just for our eyes though, no one else's. That was a kiss sound effect. Oh, and that is going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this pretty awesome and fucked up journey, but it's one of my favourite games for a reason. The aesthetic, the music, everything about it is all fantastic. And it all ends up being nommed and bored by a werewolf. Just the way we like it. Just like every London fan and Bloodborne fan. Right, that's gonna be it. Yeah, again, thank you so much for the bits, the donations, watching, the subs, the gift subs. It's all been fantastic. What a journey it's been. 18 parts of just pure fun and memes, and 3 horrible parts of chalice dungeons, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And we did it. We got the fairy ending. And with that, I'm gonna go delete the LP off of One Shot Plays now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you later. Goodbye, everyone. Find your worth in the waking world. Unless you live in London, and stay where you are. Dolls will suck your dick there.